Well, hello again. Welcome to another video, another volume, another episode, whatever you want to call it. Webisode. That sounds really cool. Um, Today I just decided to fire from the hip. There's not really any scripting going on. The only rattling of paper you'll hear is my little list. Um, Anybody that knows me in real life or even on like social media platforms such as Facebook, if they've talked to me at all, know I do a few impressions. So the difference between myself and other people that do impressions is I will make these characters say some horrid shit. Definitely, indeed. Um, when I moved from the South back up, north, um, I went through diction therapy for a little while because my Southern accent was so thick that people here quite frequently would hear them saying, "What?" Or my other favorite one was because I speak Spanish as well, horribly, but I do speak a smattering of Spanish, Spanglish. Um, I spoke it with a thick Southern drawl, so I got made fun of in two accents. But anyway, I digress. Today's topic is dun 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 impressions. I've got 11 here that I've written down. Some of them I feel I do very well. Some I feel passable. But let me know what you think. I was going to say be gentle, but we know that's not going to happen. Feel free to comment down below. Like and subscribe. And yeah, throw some different ideas at me. I might be able to do others. I don't know. First one, right off the bat, Donald Duck. Anybody that's been on the internet for more than a decade has, I'm sure, heard the old duckjob.wav sound file if they were on AOL or Prodigy or any of those way back in the day. Anyway, if you Google it, there's a sound file called Duck Job. If you've not heard it, you should expose yourself to it. But yeah, it's basically Donald Duck getting a blowjob. And it goes something like this. Oh my God, that feels so good. Just rolling around, rolling around. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Uh-oh, 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 Don't move. I'm gonna get you a jello. That's pretty much it. Hopefully that's a fairly accurate impression. Next, it's short, sweet. Sling Blade. If you're not familiar with Sling Blade, it was, I think it was one of Billy Bob Thornton's first roles, if not his very first role. I think he also directed the movie. One thing Billy Bob Thornton and I have in common is we're both from the great state of Arkansas. And I think our hometowns are not far from each other either. But anyway, he was a mentally challenged man, and he had that very deep, I gotta clear my throat so I can do this, very deep southern drawl. And things had an ER on it instead of having an OE. For example, potatoes become potatoes. Hold on just a second here. Reckon, give me some French fried potatoes. Smother them with gravy. Mm-hmm. Yep. I reckon ain't nobody don't kill it no more. Mm-hmm. Yep. Some of them French fried potatoes. That's pretty much the extent of that one. I really haven't done much with that one. Hunter Thompson, however, back when I imbibed of the spirits, would slip into Hunter Thompson at the bar just because I'm a smartass by nature, and Hunter Thompson had his own way of saying everything. And holy shit, you fat fucking bastard. Move over. I think I'll have you deported for this. I think he might be Samoan. He's definitely a foreigner, nonetheless. But anyway, Yeah, that's Hunter. Let's see. Kermit. I kind of discovered Kermit by mistake. I was trying to do an impression of someone else, and it came out as Kermit. And I think my wife actually pointed that one out, and I haven't mentioned her yet. So, yeah, I think Kristen actually pointed out that I sounded like Kermit, which that would be her. It's her sense of humor. I know that picture will appear there. But yeah, so Kermit's in the back of the throat. You know, it's not easy being green, living each day the color of leaves. So that one's actually a little off, but can't win them all. Elmer Fudd. I don't know if I want to do that one. Yeah, we're not going to do that one today. So we're 10 impressions today. Hulk Hogan. Hulkamania's running wild, brother. I've always said I'm a repressed homosexual, and Hulk Hogan likes to take it in the tailpipe. Definitely, brother. And then there's, oh wait, I forgot. I can actually do a semi-decent Macho Man Randy Savage, which is more along the lines of, oh yeah, brother. Hulk Hogan is definitely repressed. Oh yeah. That's about as good as that one gets. It's kind of iffy. Oh, Forrest. I've made him say horrible things in the name of concert tickets. A number of years back, I called into this radio station, and it tells you how long ago it was. Ozfest, and they were giving away tickets with Limp Bizkit as the headlining act. Oh my God, I just outed myself as a Bizkit fan in the 90s. Please don't unsubscribe. But anyway, yeah, I called in to the radio station, and I think it was for every 2 or 4 minutes or something like that on the radio that we kept that person on the phone on a prank call, you got 2 tickets to Ozfest. And they said, you know, do whatever you have to do, whatever you can do. We'll censor you if you say anything vulgar, but keep them on the phone as long as you can. Okay. So they call, I think it was Johnson & Johnson Corporation, the makers of KY Jelly. Thank you for calling KY Jelly. This so-and-so, how can I help you? I just love your jelly. It's better than marmalade. I like putting it on my toast. Jenny likes it too. Sir, it's not meant for human consumption. What does consumption mean? That means when you eat it. Oh, I don't know about it. I like eating it. I like tossing salad with it too. Sir? Yes. What exactly do you mean by tossing salad? Well, that's when you take something tasty, usually like maple syrup, and I like to mix it with KY because I know what I'm going to be doing later. Yeah. Jenny just likes it when I put it in her buttocks. All right, which takes me to Satchmo. Oh, wait. Is that Louis Armstrong? I believe so. I definitely ain't Neil Armstrong. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah. Which brings me to something that sounds very similar, just same voice, just different inflections and pronunciations and animal, which also the same person did. Hello, boys and girls, this is Grover. And I'm pretty sure he also did 1 2 weed, small. Oh, I don't think he did that one. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, boys and girls. Let me know what you think. I could have probably done more with them, but like I said, this was firing from the hip. I just wrote down the characters. I know there's more that I can do, but of course, when you want to do something and you have to think of those things that you want to do, so you can write them down, so you can remember them, writer's block. But yeah, hope you guys laughed. If you didn't, I'm kidding, of course. Happy Sunday. See you on the next video. Like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. We'll be trying to do a video. I'm going to try and at least drop once a day. Just whatever I can think of until we find our little niche. But anyway, hope you had a chuckle. Please share us.